Good morning, team Ismash. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to another vlog. So guys, today is not really a work day, therefore one guy there here and him down there, so I do him still finish business, but we just wanted to show the local trench where I lead down to the septic. As I did say, the septic are kind of the main focus as of now in as of that. Anyways, I'm just showing you real quick this and we're gonna deal with out here. So here's our little trench. Can't be used there, so smell that.
Hello?
Do you think?
Anybody?
Do you think? Do you think? Final coat of plastering. Steel finish. Steel float finish. The steel float finish comes under the process of tanking, where in which it is tighter than a regular wood float finish, causing like a moisture barrier, or what do you call it now? Like the tighter it be, the less likely for water go through it. So in rub it so till it tight. So yeah guys, assigning tasks to those who can do the work, skilled workers. So far I loaded a complaint, I say place kinda messy. Easy on yourself, man. Place cleaning up. Just on here stuff for cast. All of that. Easy. Things take a little time sometimes. Yeah, and for all who are saying on their mind, say yo, what me do on side, I'm like the laziest person on site who isn't doing none of physical work and all of them things. I don't need to be doing physical work to be working. That's not my job. I've never come to this platform and say to YouTube, say yo, I can do anything them guy here do. Like I have an idea for the most of the things and them I do, but if you execute it, I am not the best candidate of choice. But in terms of organizing, planning, budget and cost factors and other factors, like I believe I'm a good candidate. In fact, a great candidate of choice. When I want somebody to delegate, assign rules, what else? You know, couldn't call it now. Demolish barriers and things like that. Rules. Like we can play, just basically within management. These things are some skills that I acquire just during my day-to-day life, and also over the things that I get involved in, and rules I take up in like clubs and things like that. Now for anybody who know anything about project management, you know that these skills, regardless irrespective of the industry where they did, it can be transferred. So yeah, it so happened that I also know a few little things about construction. I'm not perfect on it, but I know enough for, you know, build at least a residential building. Plus working on my project management skills, I feel somewhat comfortable in my position. So yeah guys, hope you guys are appreciating the videos, enjoying the videos. As I say, I can't be here every single day on site because I not manage the day-to-day operations of what going on site. So I can't show you every single day each process, but I try my best to come on site and show you the things I'm on site, the work that is being done. Because I notice most of you guys are building or planning to build, so having the exposure does more good than harm, if not just good. Why in any way to have harm is because someone would believe say, alright, I'm ready for your world now. Baseball me say I saw this go, but just know every construction site different and what might work here so may not even serve no purpose on your site. So just use these videos kind of mainly for entertaining purposes and just don't really gain that much confidence to go up on site and really take over. I have an idea, so when a guy talk, you say, but wait, explain this to me, because right they have an idea, but don't really go take over like you're an engineer. Because I'm never really going to let me an engineer either. I am not an engineer. So yeah guys, tomorrow or a day after tomorrow, we'll see if we can come back on site and kind of see what else I go on. But for today, just know the mason inside of the tank at the steel floating, and I just finish off today's video with him doing his thing. Alright team, let's go.
Someone told me that I could find it, I will find my way. Gotta keep looking. If it's not fair, gotta go again. Wish to get over it, cause when I look aside, she's always by my side. She guides me.
Good morning again team Ismash, welcome to day 2 of the vlog, as I have not been on site for a couple of days now. And when Mr. Site I mean the site where I currently show up on YouTube. As Mr. I have other things I deal with, other places to go, so I can't sit down every day upon site. We're going back on site today to get an update of what is going on. So I'm starting my day here, in which I was called upon this morning as we are currently experiencing expiration of some certificates and we are renewing them. So now that that's finished, we are off to our mega mansion or apartment or whatever you guys want to call it, on site. This is what I was telling you about. Hope you guys can see the grid. Can't be too steep, can be too, it have to be like gentle, because you know when the solids are, the water are going left with solids, we left solids all in the line, so you want it at a steady wicked angle. But I recommend, as I said in the previous vlogs, every 3 feet drop 1 inch and the tank finish. Don't ask me what this for. I don't have a freaking clue. Keep in mind, say, the design of this pool I have nothing to do with. Nothing at all. What I was told was that the pipe here was supposed to come out straight. Everything hit that and go down, or they call it a float board or whatever I'm here to get them say. But instead, then put the T on it. It has to be a Y and have the overflow on top of it and the arm extension piece on it, and that the highest point to get lower, and that the lowest where in which you go to the soak away or the leach field, tile field as well, as some people call it. So there again, if you check the levels, this is supposed to be way lower than that. It's a two chamber tank. Over here, so I got mostly water. I have a few solid particles, but all I scum and everything supposed to remain over there. So you have to check for defects with the finish, and if everything is well, you can move on. We have many different type of defects, many different crazy, you know. Other than like a thing there. The process of installing the ceiling has commenced, and the tracks then up. The guys that need the electrician to come in and the Ismash to put up the board and the plastering. the rooms. This was like a 4 hours process, and yeah, this is the finish.
Sometimes, yeah. Because you're not putting by yourself. You want to set in right you number by your tape on it. Yeah. You right you want to go back.
You tell me Irish.
What is it that happened? Catch. Wait, catch one next size then. Catch my own so easy.
Oh,
catch them so honest. You
only say that with the steel in my way.
What me?
For me, I'm not all like for you.
Long as good one.
No, in tech.
Look at some careful. Them are let's go up the hurry, man.
That many days I go screw it.
You know, put your pants up by singing. Well, man, screw on.
Can't catch?
Eh? Yeah, man. You get the fall on there. Yo, me want with the cocky now. Captain. Is me put up short? Me have to control them 1 inch short. I wedge them. I wickedest man up, man.
These are the steel I made that I don't know fly. So the Machiasi column and Chiasit as well. And they run. I go in here so I see what them are doing. Column from the last time. As you can see, look like you have one cold joint in there between and the rain did start fall and then start back again. This is on the other side, guys. As you can see, we are prepped for our deck. Scaffold set up. Put up a beam around here, so kind of make it instead of like lift it up and put it up there, so way too heavy. These are 15mm steels, steel bars. Yeah, guys, so how we looking? So guys, this vlog might be a little bit short depending on where you like used to or where you want. Some only want 20 minutes, some want 15, some only want 8. We had our update and so far so good. I just see them start put up the Jais bearers, the bearers for the deck. And yeah guys, it's a work in progress still. The progress is coming on. Still not a % for telling you. We're just continuing. So in the next vlog now, we're gonna see if we can. The electrician have to come before we start put up the sheetrock. So I use cement board. So the electrician have to come first and run beam lines. Then those guys come back and then can tape and start plaster and all of that good stuff. The same materials we're using on the building is what we're going to use for the septic. Therefore we have to wait. So in about 2 days from now we can transfer those materials to do the casting of the septic tank. Yeah, I'm in a septic tank now. The corners then the too sharp. and you have to make them put some mortar in there and kind of make them round up a little bit. And what else may kind of pick out today where they go up on the vlog. Well guys, hope you guys are enjoying the progress of the building, and hope you guys are finding my videos entertaining and educational. Well guys, we're going back on the road because it's very late right now, at least in relation to the curfew, and I run going, finish up some work and then go sleep. Last night I sleeping early, but it's super tired. This evening I have to do some work, so I'm going early. So thanks again Team Ismash for staying tuned for the vlog. We're out, and in order to get these consistent vlogs, them are kind of compressed, so hope you guys are work with it. Team Ismash, I am out.